kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it?
Yes, oh, Fife Dog. God rest your soul in heaven. All right, the rising cost of Obamacare quickly becoming a major campaign issue, especially after Bill Clinton himself this week called the government health plan crazy. Now Donald Trump is attacking Hillary Clinton and blaming her for the costly insurance premiums.
And I think that Hillary Clinton should apologize for pursuing Obamacare, and she wants to make it even worse than it is right now. We're going to repeal it, and we're going to replace it with much less expensive and much better care.
All right, you know what? Hillary Care gave birth to Obamacare. Well, after it had a baby with Romney Care. Well, it's easier said than done, Donald, but we feel you, bro. So how is Obamacare going to play out on the political landscape? The party panel is back. Kat Timpf, Sabrina Schaefer, and Rick Unger. We are in an apologetic universe where everyone needs a safe space. Everyone has to apologize. And now Donald Trump is calling on Hillary and Obama to apologize. You know what? I can't stand Obamacare. I have been a victim of Obamacare and the exchanges for years now, and I despise it. What say you, Rick Unger?
Well, I don't.
Should they apologize?
I don't think they should apologize.
Do you love Obamacare still?
There are things that need to be fixed. Long discussion. But what was interesting is Bill Clinton's comments were so bizarre politically, but he told the truth.
Yeah.
That's number one. That
was true.
It was
absolutely
true.
Right, and he should get some credit for that.
Well, I give him credit for it, but I don't give him credit for the stupidity of the timing. It was, you know, I actually thought we were going to get through this, even though we're hitting open enrollment season and people are freaking out about premium rates. I thought we were going to get through it without it.
Or freaking out because their insurance company is leaving the exchange. So now what do they do?
No, that's right. But for Donald Trump to blame it on Hillary is hysterical. The only connection Hillary has to this...
What was she doing in 1993? Oh, that's right.
But guess what?
Single-payer health insurance.
But that's not... But wait. That's not what we got in Obamacare. You know what we did get in Obamacare? The Heritage Foundation reaction to Hillary Clinton's plan in 1993. That is the fundamental basis of Obamacare.
That's interesting.
I think we're forgetting that these are the Clintons. I mean, nothing sort of is just said casually. I think he was sort of setting this up. He's tapping into sort of all the frustration out there, and then he's going to say, but my wife has the solution, and that's the public option. So there will be no more competition. Yes, but it takes time.
That's what they want. No, that's what he wants. That's the one-size-fits-all nonsense that Sabrina was talking about in the last segment.
Public option is not
I want to bring McQueen. Kat Timpf into this. So what's worse for Hillary? If Donald Trump plays this right, what's worse for her? The failure of the ACA or Benghazi?
Man, oh man. Well, some of us don't like letting Benghazi go ever. It depends on what network you're watching, I guess. No. I think that this is pretty bad, but it doesn't really matter what Bill Clinton says because people just kind of, you know, they forget about it. People don't talk about Hillary's things. Other networks, they talk, you know, more about Trump is crazy, Trump's a sexist, and she's still connected to Obama no matter what Bill says and Obamacare. No, people don't understand health care.
Do you think
they just understand it when their premiums go up or their insurance companies leave. That's when they understand it because they have to.
And that's what, if Trump is going to deftly handle this issue, that's what he has to hit on. My question for you, was this a way that Bill Clinton ham-handedly, and he used to be very subtle, polished, and great at these things, was it his way of divorcing Hillary Clinton from Obamacare?
I don't think so. I don't think it's really possible to do that because of Obama going out every single day and being like, you know, campaigning for Hillary in one way or another. Yeah. They're very connected. The same administration. I think it'd be too hard to separate. Maybe he was trying to.
Let me remind you something. Before you get too excited about damage Obamacare can do, remember, we're talking about, and what Bill Clinton was talking about, is a narrow strata. People who get their insurance through work, which is most Americans, don't care about, well, you don't, but most Americans do.
You know what sucks? The insurance premiums going up 30-40%. Which is much more typical than Zeke Emanuel likes to.
I understand, but you are part of a narrow group. Most people do get their insurance through work. They're not focused on it. The people on the other scale did better through Medicaid expansion. They're happy, narrow band of people.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I buy mine on the private marketplace. But I think, look, the thing that Republicans and conservatives have been advancing is this idea of separating, unlinking your employer or employment from your health insurance so that you own and control those dollars. dollars, and I think that's something that would resonate. But this is a complicated issue. Trump's going to have to really study up on
Sabrina Schaefer is absolutely right. We need some sort of accounts. We need some sort of control over our own health care, and then block grants, Medicare, give the money to the states individually. You don't have Medicare,
you do have some
Medicaid.
And I'm on Medicare, and I love it.
Well, of course you do.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but ding, 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 ding. But we can't all play that banjo, can we?
Why not?
Why can't? Because we're not of age.
No, why not lower the age of Medicare?
Because I don't want to have to pay for everyone's health insurance.
But you're not. This is what you're missing.
Okay, unfortunately, this fantasy is another conversation for another day. Let the private market handle it, and we will return with the panel a little bit later. But first, did Mike Pence do too well in the vice presidential debate, and will some Republicans now say his performance has uncovered some very uncomfortable issues within the GOP ticket? We will discuss just that in moments. Glad you're here.